Wanted to bring you a rant about Call of Duty and Activision and why I'm considered quitting. I'm on the verge of quitting Call of Duty for good. And the reason why that is because Activision is so greedy. They don't care. I hate uh I hate what they're doing now with their games, where they're nickel and dime everybody for supply drops and want you to pay out the ass for COD points, and you don't get nothing for it. Crypto keys don't matter. Activision knows that they're just a bunch of hoopla in there. They're laughing at your face. Clearly, they know crypto keys won't get you anything. It's just to get you to pay money so they can make more money and keep diving in that greedy ass wealth. Okay? But I want to talk about some things that are making me want to quit the franchise and the series. Number one, it's the same shit every year. Number two, unbalanced weapons. Activision does not know how to make balanced weapons to save their life. If you're gonna make a shooter, at least make them balanced. Make them aware. Actually anybody can use them, and it's a fair game. No, Activision has unfair weapons. Their weapons are overpowered. Let's say the Brecci, the Argus. Oh, Black Ops 3's Purifier is one of the most overpowered weapons I've ever seen. The Hive, please, just. And I don't care if you're gonna hate me. This is so true. I don't really care. Activision needs to get some shit fixed. Okay. All right. Now, number two. Number two is specialists. Really, the specialists, they're overpowered. They're just. What the heck, man? They're crazy. Overpowered. They're way too strong, and they can take you out with one hit. Gravity spikes can take you out with one hit. The Sparrow. Yeah, and I was committed to using this when I played. Okay, the Sparrow can latch onto you like a when a real arrow doesn't do that. The Sparrow can latch onto you like a detonator, a mine. Let's say a not a mine, like a explosive, basically. It latches onto you and you blow up in less than 5 seconds. That's not how a real arrow works. Uh, that's not how a real bow works. If you shoot a bow, it's not going to stick on you and blow you up. Now it will go through you if it hits you. That's how a real bow works. Activision honestly doesn't know the single thing about how a real bow works because they don't have a brain in their head to know how to make a bow. Okay? They think a bow, you shoot a bow, it's something. You shoot a bow like at somebody and it beeps and it's a bomb and it blows you to shreds. Okay? That's stupid. It literally blows your body in half. Specialist. Like thermite. Okay, thermite. Not thermite. Sorry, that's rainbow. Little shit. Um. What's another one? Oh, Tempest. Tempest is overpowered as heck. Okay. The Tempest is annoying. Um, it's basically a gun that shoots electricity, and you can like it completely stuns you there, and they can like uh shoot you. You can't move. Okay, get annoying. Gravity spikes is when they take it and they slam down the ground and they blow you off the map. Okay. Hive is really annoying. Like they shoot a gun that has this like round little balls that go around in a circle. And if they hit you with it, it automatically kills you. It rips you to shreds, which is annoying, okay? It doesn't give you any chance to even try to get a chance to shoot. The What's number 3? Trip mines. Trip mines are very annoying. Trip mines, you just walk in and blows you up, okay? Don't even have time to react. When you shoot it, it kills you. Trip mines. Shock charges. Shock charges, like, completely just can freeze you in place. It's stupid. Alright? The Brecci is a 2-shot shotgun, okay? That thing shoots way too fast for what it needs to be. It's annoying. And I'm accused of doing this too, but the Dingo is overpowered. It shoots way too fast. Okay? It shouldn't be like that. Number 2, another point on that is one-shot weapons. There's so many one-shot weapons in Call of Duty, it's not even funny. And that's not how a real gun works. That's not how a real weapon works. Just if you're trying to make realistic gameplay, call it Activision. If you're trying to make it realistic, you have gone so far not in the right direction. The Locust, the SVG, the Argus, the KRM are all examples of one-shot weapons. Players use one-shot weapons all the time. It gets on my nerves. What else? Number 3. There is nothing worth ranking up for, because you get nothing in return. Activision gives you shit for being a loyal fan to their fan base. They don't care. There's nothing worth ranking up for. They don't give you anything, because you have to pay out the ass for your weapons. And another point on that, Activision Activision gives YouTubers COD points to pay for their weapons and their supply drop weapons, and they also give them access to the beta early because, you know, they're basically their boy toy. Basically, they treat them, they if they keep quiet about their business, then they'll get what they want. So they get basically COD points, they get DLC weapons, they get supply drop weapons. Another point, Activision pays YouTubers to promote their shit, okay? It's not even close to it's true. They get paid out the ass by Activision to promote their games. All you fanboys out there being, oh, they don't get paid. They're doing this for a hobby because they like it. Please. I know what YouTubers do. I know they get paid tons of money. Especially Call of Duty YouTubers. Number 4. Activision supply drop bullshit is basically a lottery machine. You keep putting more money in and more money into the machine, and it don't give you shit. But eventually, if you spend, I don't know, $1,000 on it, you'll get like something good. Okay, you'll win it. Basically, Activision wants you to spend all your hard-earned money that you get from working a job or doing something worth your time on COD points. They are greedy motherfuckers. Okay, all right, now, number 5. Activision does not know how to make shooting mechanics. Ever since Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops, their shooting mechanics have gone so offline. When you hit somebody 5 times, they don't die. Like, they don't die. They're stupid, okay? And then they kill you. If you have, like, let's say, you shoot somebody right in front of you 3 or 4 times and then they don't go down, it's untrue. It's because of hit markers. I have never seen so many hit markers in a game, other than Call of Duty, okay? Hit markers are so stupid. I shouldn't be getting hit markers if I know I'm getting an accurate shot, okay? And I like fire 5 times or whatever, you know, whatever. It's annoying, okay? It's very annoying. Another thing is, flinch. Activision came up with flinch back in, Advanced Warfare, which was stupid, okay? Flinch was annoying. So flinch is basically this, in definition. Flinch is a thing where you get ready to shoot, and then your guy flinches to look down the sights, and somebody just shoots you randomly out of nowhere. It's stupid. They don't know how to make a shooter, okay? They don't know how to make a multiplayer shooter. Just hit markers all over the place, okay? 4th. Score streaks in all their games are overpowered now. Remastered, Modern Warfare Remastered airstrikes are way too strong, okay? They can just kill you in an instant. Infinity Ward, the old Infinity Ward teams, their weapons were balanced. They were good. I mean, not particularly balanced that much, but they weren't way strong, okay? They were like, at least gave people a chance. In Modern Warfare Remastered, Raven and Activision's and Infinity Ward's game, their streaks are way too powerful. The helicopter is way too powerful. Airstrikes are way too powerful. UAVs, not a problem because you just activate a button. But now, let me get to Black Ops 3 here. There are so many overpowered stuff in Black Ops 3. Freaks. First, you got the Talon. You got the Mothership. The Mothership is the most annoying thing I've ever seen. You control the thing in the sky, and you move it around, and basically anybody can get basically anybody can get these streaks too now. They used to be hard to get. Now anybody can get it. Basically, it's not fair. It's not balanced. So any player who like is new to the game that doesn't know how to play can just get it out of random now. They can get a Talon, they get a Mothership. A Mothership is annoying. Like, it sits in the air and you just fire a gun all day and you mow down players. It's, you know, it's... It's annoying, okay? Like, just constantly firing a machine gun. If a new player gets it, if a new player gets, let's say, a mothership, he can just sit there and camp all day and shoot you with the machine gun that's overpowered. Cerberus. Cerberus. Cerberus is way too strong. The armor is... You can barely destroy the armor. I hit it with a rocket launcher, I hit it with a black sail, I hit it with everything. Even grenades. It's hard to blow shit up. Yeah, their streaks are overpowered. Number 6. The players. The players is a big factor here, okay? The Call of Duty faggot fan base. Now let me tell you about this, people. The Call of Duty faggot fan base. I remember a time when Call of Duty players actually, were easy to get along with, to play with, okay? To enjoy being around. Now, people have no respect for anybody. When you go into Call of Duty, all you hear is racist comments, people just fighting with other people. If you even say hey to a person in a lobby, they'll just tell you, shut the hell up, basically. People don't have any respect anymore online for people anymore. But that's a different topic, okay? The players. I can't stand these faggot ass players, okay? Let me give an example of how a thing was. You got the player that's the tryhard who goes around and tries to get kills. Like, he sits in the back of the map, and when you come around the corner, he shoots you. That's one of them. You got the kid who only... Sorry. You got the player who only uses a sniper rifle. He sits in a window and shoots you when you all the time. He just camps and sits in a window and snipes with the one-shot kill weapon. Okay? You got the player who sits upstairs, waits for you to come up there and shoots your ass. Then you got the player who constantly spams sword streaks because he can't get any kills because he can't use a real gun. Okay? Then number 5 is you got the player who goes around and knifing everybody because he can't actually use his pistol. Number 6, there's a player who players who spam grenades. You throw grenades at you all day in flashbangs because they can't play properly, so they have to be basically a dipshit. You got the faggot ass player who throws frags in flashbangs. And you got the player who sits in the corner, and then every time you go around there, he blows you away. And then you got the player who spends all of his money on COD points and wants to get the DLC weapons, and he goes around and acts like he's Mr. Awesome because he has all the good weapons, and he goes around and shows it off because he paid out the ass for COD points, okay? Got the players who have those really cool weapons. I hate the Activision Call of Duty fan base, okay? I like Call of Duty, okay? I like it very much. But the community are so annoying, and they're and they're damn it. And they play like faggots, okay? It seems like nobody has any balls anymore on Real Shooter. And they don't want to come out of their corner. It's a video game, okay? You're not gonna die in real life. You need to move. Just move. And I hate people who don't move. I'd like to move around the map. I like to, I like to have one-on-one encounters with players. I like to have a gun battle, so who's better. I don't like to fight a faggot in a corner all game, okay? Alright. What's next? Oh, we get in Modern Warfare Remastered is snipers. Snipers, snipers, snipers. Nobody uses any other guns. Every map you go to, Shipment, and all those other maps, snipers. It's so boring sniping. Sitting in one spot, just sniping the whole game. It goes so boring so quickly. I'm not a sniper, okay? I'm not what the kids call the MLG 360 no scoper. Whatever the fuck that is. Alright, now, Alright, which brings me to the next point about Call of Duty and Activision. When you snipe an MWR, there's so much wobble, so much your scope just constantly it moves around like it's, I don't know, it's like it's having a seizure. Your scope's having a seizure. You can't get a shot. And when you finally steady it and you put your reticle right on their head, it misses. So it takes 2 shots to him. But those guys out there who have one-shot kill weapons, snipers, they just kill you. They always hit you. But when you actually try to use a skillful sniper, and play, you miss. It's annoying. Number 6. Activision did one of the most things I ever hated when they remastered MWR. They put in supply drops. So they're gonna keep nickel and dime us for every last dollar that we make. Or the people make, now they're getting, like, say, I don't know what you call them, but the currency that you have in game, you still don't get the shit you get. The thing about supply drops, people, is Activision wants you to grind and grind and grind for hours. I don't really play first-person shooters for hours, okay? Now, I do like them. Well, Call of Duty, I can't stand Call of Duty after a while, okay? And I'm sure people don't have the time to grind and grind and grind all day, especially if they have jobs and they have a life, Activision. What else? Oh, the number 7 is the time to react in both games. Black Ops 3 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. The timing is shit to react to shoot, okay? you don't hardly have that much time to shoot because of the flinch and the stupid shooting, stupid, goddamn hit markers in Call of Duty. Just so many hit markers, man. It's worse in MWR though. You get blown away in MWR. It's like you're melted by every single weapon you come across. And MWR's M16 is way too strong. Like, it can kill one party with one hit. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, had no supply drops. You had to work for your weapons. You didn't just get your streaks out of nowhere. You had to earn them. Else. Damn. The weapons in Call of Duty, any of them, RPD, M16, M4, carbine, melt you like basically like, you know, like a piece of paper, basically. Like fire kind of melts paper, or kind of, say, you know, burns paper. That's how a gun does to you in WR. It completely burns you up with bullets. I don't get it. You don't have any time to shoot or react. You're just blown away in that constantly. Number 9. Number 9. Grenades. Grenades and flashbangs. Players throw more grenades and flashbangs in WR than I've ever seen in any Call of Duty game. COD 4, people didn't do that. It was stressful. And the grenades and the flashbangs weren't that strong enough in Call of Duty 4. What else? But when you throw grenades in MWR and flashbangs, so let's say I throw a flashbang halfway in the doorway of where a player is standing. My screen goes all white when that grenade was like a distance away from my face. What the hell, Activision? What are you doing? What kind of thing are you smoking? Seriously. You like on drugs or whatever. Smoking crack, man. Number 10. The Okay, I think I'll cover NWR. Now we're moving on to Black Ops 3. Next rant for this is quick scoping. Quick scoping is stupid. Like you would do that like in real life, okay? You would take a sniper and you would scope in. You like go do this. You like go scope in, scope out, like really quickly. Like just go and like fire. No, only an idiot does that and get himself killed in real combat. That's not how you use a sniper. Use a sniper the way it's meant to be. You set it up. You get in position. You aim down your scope. You adjust your scope for distance and velocity and how far it travels. And then you shoot. You don't do what the people do and just scope in and out, okay? It's stupid. What else? Uh, Prestiging isn't worth it because you don't get anything, and when you prestige in multiplayer, you basically lose all your weapons, and yeah, Activision basically screws you over for trying to do something well, trying to grind and level up. So, number 10 is I am quitting the Call of Duty fan base. Call of Duty faggot, Activision fan base, okay? Um, I'm sick of it. Activision says they fix their games, but they don't. I know they don't. They only fix one thing, and only one thing per update, okay? Activision don't give a shit. They just care about the money. They don't care about the fans. They keep ripping off their fans every day. It's sickening what they're doing. Activision is an evil bunch of pieces of shit, okay? I hate them. They ruined every else good franchise that me have known, okay? They made so many constant Guitar Hero sequels, it was just crazy. And then the rest of them sucked after that. What else? Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk goes Pro Skater. Well, it was shit after 4, okay? 4 was the last good call of Tony Hawk, okay? And then they were done. Maybe after American Wasteland, I'd say they were probably good. That's probably the last one that was good. It's really cool how you could get off your skateboard and walk around Los Angeles. That's back when Activision really cared. No, they don't. But I'm considering quitting. I'm quitting the Call of Duty fan base. I'm gonna get World War II and I'm gonna get out. And I'm done with all this faggotry. Okay, I can't take it anymore. One more thing. One more thing that happens. If Call of Duty World War II is not good, or it's completely broken or shit, if Sledgehammer can't fix the series, I will snap my disc in half and I will throw it away. Activision, I'm talking to you. I will snap your greedy ass motherfucking game in half if you don't fix your shit. So you better fix your shit. I'm giving you one last chance, Activision. If you're not loyal to the fan base, if you don't actually care, I'm quitting. And I'm going back to a company that actually cared. The old Infinity Ward cared about their fans. Just take Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2. Just take Black Ops. World of War. Does anything ring? Do any games ring your bell? The Activision? No, I don't think so. Because you're so far in your greed that you don't see how much people are starting to hate your company. I hate you, Activision. I want you to go jump off a bridge. I want you to go die in a hole. Please. But the Call of Duty franchise has fallen so much. And it's nothing but overpowered shit. Annoying fan base players and overpriced and paying out the ass for supply drops, okay? That's Call of Duty in a nutshell now. So yeah, if Call of Duty World War II is not good, I'm gonna take Activision's disc and I'm going to snap it in half. I will. The Activision, this is what I think about you. You're such a greedy, motherfucking, lying, deceiving pieces of shit. I know what you do. I know you pay your YouTubers. I know you get free stuff. I know what you're doing to the kids in Call of Duty. I know you're trying to. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. I know what they're doing with Ali and Merc Music and all those people. You getting them to tell them about the next Call of Duty, and I know you pay them. I know you pay those YouTubers. Because without it, you wouldn't get your products released. Just hearing the name Activision makes me want to throw up. Makes me sick in my stomach. See what you've done to the players who are loyal to you. How dare you do what you do? You greedy motherfuckers. Kill yourselves. Anyway, YouTube. This is Activision's last chance to prove to me that their Call of Duty game is worth it. And if it's not, I will quit. And I will throw away that game away forever, and I will never ever go back to being a fan of the series. And I will break every last one of the Call of Duty discs. I will snap Black Ops 3 in half. I will snap MWR in half. I'm not playing Activision. You fix your shit. But in conclusion, YouTube, Activision is so shady and greedy. I am ashamed to say that name. I'm ashamed for people to even still be playing and stuff, okay? I'm ashamed. I bet even they don't look themselves in the mirror and realize that they're doing the wrong thing. Because they're so far in greed that they can't see it. Please, YouTube, rise up with me and take a stand and make Activision actually care and fix their shit. Okay? Please like my video or rise up and do something. Agree with what I say. I'm not forcing you to do it. I just want you to take a stand with me and agree with what I'm saying and actually think, because it's true. But in conclusion, this is the end of the video. Activision is evil, and I hate their guts. Have a blessed night, YouTube. And please rise up and actually start telling Activision to fix their shit. Peace.